तो चलो let's go. We are live.
Are we though? I won't believe it until Ricky.
Well, Ricky Patel has anyway said hello, hi, chalo bhai, aajao. Yes, Ricky, yes, we are trying something different. We will be there. We will be live, and we are live.
And we are live. That's what we're being told.
Oh boy, it's a very, very close match, Shane. Mumbai Indians need 39 of 12 balls. Yajuvendra Chahal could have gotten a hat trick, but oh boy, Karun Nair, simple catch at first slip, he was dropped.
Yeah.
Tilak Verma, what a knock it's been so far. 50 of 26 balls. He got Mumbai Indians in the game. But it seems to be a bit too far. Before this match ends, I'll give you an update on what is the situation between Delhi Capitals and Gujarat Titans. Rishabh Pant actually made a faux pas. He actually made a blunder. He decided to bat, but he then changed his mind and said we were going to bowl first.
Yeah.
So
bit of an interesting error from his part.
Exactly. So he almost did the Kumar Sangakkara bit or MS Dhoni bit in 2011. So yes, Rishabh Pant, Delhi Capitals have chosen to bowl. No surprises there. Gujarat Titans are fielding the same team. But there is one major change in the Delhi Capitals side. Mustafizur Rahman comes in. Kamlesh Nagarkoti goes out. So yes, that is the situation currently for that second game. Delhi Capitals have chosen to bowl. No surprises there, but one change, Mustafizur Rahman in, Kamlesh Nagarkoti goes out. So if you have seen Siddhant's video on the fantasy, I hope you have done it. And it seems to be that Mumbai Indians need 38 from 10 balls. Pollard on strike, he holds the key.
Well, obviously, obviously Ricky's asking, where's Nikhil bhai, where's everyone, only two people. I did think that, we should start this video by addressing the elephant in the room. Yes, it's only Siddhant and me for now. Nikhil and Siddhant are in the middle of a very interesting little football tournament.
They're doing some field work.
So they're going to be joining us, don't you worry, but they will be joining us if we are successful via Zoom. For now, you are stuck with Siddhant and me. So, obviously, he discussed the entire situation when it comes to the Gujarat Titans and the Capitals. Gujarat going with the same team. DC have a change, one change in fact, that Mustafizur has come in for Kamlesh Nagarkoti. So, obviously, there's a little bit of, they're trying something different, and Fizz is known as a very, very good white ball cricketer.
Indeed.
But, for now, obviously, this is chaos for all of us, not just us, for you fans, because there's still one match going on. We have just about started prep for the second one.
Yes.
And this first one is still on a bit of a cliffhanger. But it seems to be pretty much almost out of Mumbai's grasp at this point, even with Pollard there.
Indeed. Pollard holds the key. If he can guide Mumbai Indians like how he's done in the past 10 years for them. He's just missed 2 runs, 35 of 9 balls. So Pollard will have to play a typical Pollard knock, because remember, Tilak Verma had got them in at a position, but in the middle stages,
and then
Yajuvendra Chahal struck, and they wanted to play Yajuvendra Chahal out. Tilak Verma had hit a reverse sweep 6 of Ravichandran Ashwin, but as we know, Ash, with his ability to left-handers, he got him out. It was only a matter of time. So yes, Nikhil and Siddhant will join us in a very different, with a twist. Wait for that twist. It's coming in the next 2-3 minutes.
So we're taking a few more comments. Babatete Karan says, hey gentlemen, good evening. What is up, my man? I hope you're good. Babatete also says, Pollard is the key. Anything can happen, because last over to be bowled by Saini, who is not fit. I'm pretty sure RR would turn to someone else.
Because I think Saini is not in.
And we were debating as to whether it was a concussion that's got him out. It seems unlikely. If it is a concussion scare, that he's going to come on. Similar thing which is being said by Amrit Singh. Next over, Navdeep will bowl. There is problem with Navdeep. No balls agreed if he were bowling. I don't think he'll bowl. I'm pretty sure RR would have an option somewhere.
Riyan Parag.
Oh, good God. Yes, it would be Riyan Parag bowling the final over at this rate.
Goodness. Then RR are taking a massive risk then. But yes, let's hope for RR's sake that Navdeep Saini is fit, because you don't want a repeat of the Shivam Dubey incident or the Basil Thampi.
Who's being benched? Oh, and guys.
Oh yes, Siddhant is here. Hello, Siddhant.
Hey Siddhant, what's up?
Hi guys.
Indeed.
How are you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. How's the game going for you guys?
From a different setting altogether. Sports Today is live.
Of course. We're trying out something new for the fans, for the family members.
Of course.
Yes.
So Siddhant and Nikhil, as I said, they're doing some field work, and we are going to make it live for them to come. So Siddhant, the score here is Mumbai Indians need 34 of 9. And in the GT
Pollard.
yes. Pollard is on a roll,
And
and I
Pollard-
think he's hit a 6, or he's
He's
out.
out.
He's out.
Pollard is-
No,
oh,
he's
he's
out.
been dropped.
He's out.
He's dropped. He's
Dropped.
dropped. What
He's
is
been
it?
dropped.
Yes. How do you drop Pollard? Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
And
my
it's
god.
Yashasvi
Wow.
Jaiswal who's dropped him. Yashasvi Jaiswal.
Yashasvi Jaiswal.
But they didn't
dropping-
take the.
He's also not having a good game.
Is who having a good game?
I'm saying he's also not having a good game.
Not in
Dropped
the
one
least,
earlier,
not
even though
in
it
the
was a very
least, yeah.
difficult chance. But clearly Yashasvi Jaiswal hasn't been making runs and has
Yes.
dropped 2 catches tonight.
Yes. And Yajuvendra Chahal missed out on a chance of a hat trick, Siddhant.
Thanks to Karun Nair.
Yeah, I heard you. You talked about how Karan Nair dropped him. I'm sure Chahal must be extremely pissed about it. I'm
Exactly.
sure getting a hat trick in the IPL would have been
And
like a
And
dream
Pollard
come true
has
for
hit a
everyone.
4. Pollard has hit a 4. So 30 needed of 7 balls. Maybe Saini will bowl the last over because he did suffer an injury, but I think he's on the field, so he will bowl. But oh my goodness, this is turning out to be a real cliffhanger. And in the other game, Siddhant, for
30.
your information, Gujarat Titans
Yeah?
and Delhi Capitals. Delhi Capitals have chosen to bowl.
Shock horror.
And one
Okay.
change for them. One change for them. Mustafizur Rahman is in, Kamlesh Nagarkoti is out.
As expected, as I pointed out in my video, that one of them will definitely come in, Mustafizur or Lungi and Gidi, because Khalil Ahmed bowled really well, and you expected Kamlesh Nagarkoti to go out because he gave away 29 runs in the 2 overs he bowled in the last game.
Absolutely.
So definitely makes sense to have the experience of Mustafizur, and he'll bowl those cutters, I'm sure.
Oh yes. How can
Death bowler, they've got a death bowler as well.
Yes.
Exactly. Mustafi's cutter, remember that. Those cutters really did. Oh, and it's. I think the
Ow.
bat has slipped out of Pollard's hands.
Oh my god, he just darted because he wants to be on strike for that last. 29 leader of the last over. This match is heading for a cliffhanger.
Oh boy. So that means Pollard will have to.
29 needed of the last over.
Yeah.
Yes.
29 needed of the last over. That's interesting. Pollard is there, but I still don't think. I think it's a little too much. Yeah.
Indeed.
2 balls. If he doesn't hit for a 6, the game is over.
Indeed. He'll have to
Absolutely.
do a triple MS Dhoni, but it's a no ball.
Oh, it's a no ball
It's
and
a
a free
no
hit.
ball and a free hit.
I stand
it's a no
corrected.
ball. Another twist.
Oh,
Another twist.
Indeed. But Murugan Ashwin will be on strike for the no ball, no? Because
Yes.
Yes, Pollard crossed.
No.
Wait,
the
wait.
guy who got out will be on strike.
Oh god, yeah, I forgot. This is chaos happening everywhere. Look at this. There's been a run out, a no ball, a free hit. That means Pollard is on strike, and that means they actually do still
29
29
from
from 7.
7.
If he hits a 6 here, still very much anyone's game. He
Yes.
can do it off 5. Oh my god, look at his bat going flying.
Oh yes. Okay, there was a run out. So Pollard will not be on strike. It's a run out. So the last.
It's a run out. Murugan Ashwin is run out.
Yes. So there'll be Taimal
Oh.
is coming in. So mostly Taimal might be coming in. But oh boy, this is really
Wow.
becoming.
Now we talked about Mumbai's tail as well. Like
Yeah.
it's so long.
Yes.
Like Murugan Ashwin coming in at 6 down is telling us that they really need somebody who can bat, like swing the bat, low down the order.
Indeed.
Same problems as Rajasthan Royals.
29
In fact,
from
more
6.
I guess.
In
So-
fact, by the way, the free hit was a dot ball. So my god, 29 from the
Wow.
last over.
Yes. 29 runs needed of the last over for Mumbai Indians. Nothing.
Just 5 sixes needed.
Yeah, just 5 sixes.
4 sixes
Just
and
5
a
sixes.
4.
Yeah.
And a single. That's all is needed. Stick cricket style. Na Siddhant?
Yeah, it actually feels like that sort of an equation. I've won matches on stick cricket with that equation, by the way.
What did you guys make of Tilak Verma today? He played really well.
Brilliant.
Nikhil and I, when we were on the way, we saw a bit of him smashing the ball around.
Yeah.
It was
Impressed
like,
with him?
Yeah, I mean the
That's
reverse
two matches
6,
now.
the reverse 6 that he hit, the reverse switch hit of Ashwin to get to 50 was simply fantastic. But yes, Ashwin got his number, left-hander Ashwin. So yes, it didn't make sense. So Parth Mishra is asking me, sir, why CSK did not play Hungrekar? Well, we'll discuss that in the CSK Punjab game, Parth, which is tomorrow.
in fact.
Yeah, that time we'll discuss the team composition. Again, under 19 necessarily need not be an IPL success.
You know, it's worth saying who, by the way, now. Yeah, oh, that's fun. But it is worth saying who they give the final over to because, I mean.
If Siddhant and everybody else is like watching, it is IPL is a place of miracles. Like I said in the Dhoni Gambhir thing.
Navdeep indeed. Wow.
Butler and Ashwin are discussing strategy. Wow.
Previously, they were
Oh,
discussing
wow.
spirit of cricket.
Exactly. This is cricket. And Navdeep Saini is going to bowl the final over, folks. So Navdeep Saini, redemption time for him. He did bowl the fastest delivery of the game though, 149 kmph.
149 clicks. So he has the pace, but is that going to play to Pollard's advantage? We know he loves it coming onto the bat real fast.
Fun fact, folks, the most that any batsman has scored in the final over of any IPL game is 26. That was
So-
MS Dhoni against Umesh Yadav, 2019, CSK versus RCB.
So that means if they win today, they'll need to be breaking an IPL record.
They'll be needing to break an overall record if I have to look at it.
Yeah.
29 needed of 6. I think this is even beyond Pollard. If Navdeep Saini nails a Yorker,
If he gets even one Yorker, that's game over.
yes. So
But you never know in these times, you never know. There can be a no ball from Navdeep Saini that can change the pace of the game.
Absolutely
And cricket,
agreed
we
with
know
you.
things like these can happen, even though they did not make use of the last no ball clearly. But if they would have, the equation would have been even better for the Mumbai Indians. And
Absolutely.
with Pollard, you can never guess
I do
that guy
agree
can
with
hit six.
Siddhant, if you're seeing the current situation now, the bowlers are struggling to grip the ball. So yes, a waist high full toss can happen. So Navdeep Saini,
And so there's a swimming pool out there.
it is becoming one.
It is becoming the swimming pool and Niagara Falls combination.
And it's
he
a
starts
wide.
with a wide. Oh
Navdeep
my
Saini begins
goodness.
with a wide.
Why?
So Rajasthan Royals are not helping themselves with the extras, and I'm definitely sure they are going to be hit with a hefty over rate fine. which
Overrate
is
fine
coming
for
up.
a match like this. My God, how can you be going
Yeah.
till 7:30?
In fact, they have exceeded the time. The GT versus DC game should begin in the next 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I think this over will go well beyond
The 5
7:30
minutes, yeah.
with all the permutations and combinations. Rajasthan Royals are trying to bowl wide to Pollard, the
Not
wide
give it
Yorker.
to Iminter's body. Correct.
Yes, they're not giving that arc, but it's not working. So let's see this one
Yeah, they
ball,
bowled
what is going to
quite a few
happen.
wides as a result.
Yes,
of that.
yes. So, oh boy, this is going to be very interesting. And he's blasted with delivery, and it's
And
four.
it's for a 4. Well,
24 needed of 5 balls. 24 runs needed of 5 balls.
Actually, I'm disappointed. I thought 1-6 is gonna be coming, but
he might
a
just
boundary
have 5 more
nevertheless.
balls.
Indeed. But again, Saini is bowling the scrambled full length delivery, and it is not helping. He needs to bowl those hard length cutters. If he can cramp Pollard
Boss.
into the room.
Saini has given away quite a few runs tonight, and it's good that they've got a lot of runs to defend. 29.
Exactly.
By the way, Nikhil Naz is here with me.
Oh,
It's a dot ball. It's a
Dot
dot
ball.
ball.
Dot ball.
Oh, no,
24
Nikhil
of
We
Saini.
4.
needed
Hi, Nikhil.
29 of the final over with Pollard on strike.
Hi, Nikhil.
And first ball, Saini bowled a wide, and then second ball was hit for a boundary. Now third ball, second
ball.
ball, legitimate delivery
So
has been
24
a
needed of
dot
4.
ball.
4 sixes.
So 4 sixes is the equation at this point. It's getting very, very tight.
Yes. So Saini kept it straight.
Over it.
What happened in the other toss?
Gujarat
DC
Titans
opted
and
to
Delhi
bowl first.
Capitals.
Only one change. Mustafizur Rahman has come in for Kamlesh Nagar.
Yes.
That's it.
We expected that.
Yeah.
We did.
You didn't ask us, Asko.
They haven't. I gave them the first half score, and I said,
Rajasthan Royals have won the game. Won the
because-
game. 23 needed of 3. Third ball, just 1 run. So yes, RR folks out
what
there.
if it's a no ball 6?
No. I don't think Saini will be that foolish enough to do it. Has he
Well,
had a
no
very
ball
bad
now.
day?
Yeah.
Yes. So Malinga upsets Mumbai Indians.
But wait, let's just.
Where did it all go wrong for them? They were cruising. Where did it all go wrong for them?
Yuzvendra Chahal took 2 wickets of 2 balls. Could have had a hat trick if Karun Nair didn't drop a dolly at first slip. So that's where
He
it went
dropped
wrong.
a dolly.
Yes.
On the hat trick ball, Karun Nair dropped a dolly.
And in
What did I say in the mid innings? Who's the man?
oh
Yuzvendra Chahal is the man.
yes,
Uzi Chahal.
indeed. And in 3
He
overs,
actually said that. I credit
yeah.
to him. He said that Yuzvendra Chahal is the one who's going to change the face of the game. He did, and because of that, Rajasthan Royals are winning.
Yes.
Even though
Yeah, they
Navdeep
did
Saini,
24
I
of
feel,
2
tried his
balls.
best to
24
give the game to the other
Yeah,
side.
but to his credit, after getting hit for a 4, he's given a dot and 2 singles. So that's really good bowling. Let's be fair here. And now 24 of 2. I don't see this going any other way.
I think we have lost
Yeah.
the audio. I think
Game is done.
No, they're very
we are
much
there.
on.
We are there. Oh boy.
So we're waiting for you to speak and tell us what's happening about the match.
Well, actually, there's a bit of lag with audio, I guess, so that's also possibly not helping either of us.
Yeah.
But we are making the best of this.
So
situation.
anyway, Rajasthan Royals have become the only team to successfully defend a total in the IPL twice.
In this year's IPL,
In this year's
that is
IPL.
amazing.
When chasing has been the norm, Rajasthan Royals have defended 2 totals.
They're defying the norms. Wow.
Bas. Don't jinx it, guys. Don't jinx it. They have won 2 only. There are still 12 more games to go
Yeah, but one
in the
two
group stage
defending,
itself.
I think, and considering in a season where chasing has pretty much been the norm. Oh, and I think it ends with a 6. No, it ends
out.
with him being dismissed. Oh, wow.
That's it. Game
That's
over.
it. Game over. So they win by 23
runs.
23 runs.
Rajasthan
Wow.
Royals win by 23 runs.
And that's it. That's the end of this particular match. Although they're going to be hit with a
So
nice
I think 3 of us had picked Mumbai to chase this down.
Yeah,
Who won? Who won?
Who got it right?
And
was
only
Siddharth.
Siddhant is the one who had picked Rajasthan
And
Royals.
Saransh was pointing out that he's wearing a nice pink shirt.
Oh boy.
Sorry, I think what you'll have to do is you'll have to wait for us to finish and then say, and
Yeah.
then vice versa. We'll have to wait for you to finish and then say. So that's it. That's an interesting stat, Siddhant, that Rajasthan has defended twice in an IPL that has been dominated by team. But having said that, this was a day game.
This was a day game also. Both their scores were also pretty high. It's not like RCB, of course, was the sort of team that made 205 and could not defend it. But Rajasthan have the bowling. The point is RCB's bowling you look at, and then you look at Rajasthan's bowling, you realize that Rajasthan definitely have a better chance.
And that also tells me that Mumbai is desperately missing their talisman, that one guy who does very well for them in their batting. It's Surya Kumar Yadav. I can't imagine they would have
Yes.
messed up this chase had Surya been there. So he's that glue, that holds that entire batting lineup together. But today, Tilak Verma, I think, is a standout guy.
Stand-up guy, we spoke about him. We
For
talked
sure.
about how Tilak Verma was sensational actually.
Yeah.
And considering that it was just his second game in the IPL, did not look like he was uncomfortable or anything. Was started off a little slowly, but then picked up so well. We were. I was just telling them that we were driving to this place and we were watching him play, and that guy was just fantastic. We missed the switch hit 6. Apparently, he hit a switch hit 6 also. Tilak Verma, we missed that.
Wow. We missed it because we were playing a football game of our own, but we were watching it on our phone till the time that we could, till the time we hadn't stepped onto the field, till such time we had been watching. But that's incredible. Delhi versus the other game. Delhi is
Gujarat.
Gujarat,
What
right.
are they doing?
Delhi are bowling first.
Delhi are both.
Apparently, Rishabh Pant was sort of like mumbled there batting, and then like no, he had to bowl. That's what Sidvi was telling me. Sidvi, what happened at the toss? What
So
did Rishabh Pant do?
Rishabh Pant may have been his cocky self. He said, we are going to bat. Oh, no, we are going to bowl. So he got the best of both worlds. He will bowl first. So that is where that...
One thing which is worth pointing out was that whilst Rishabh Pant said that we want to bowl, he did say that afterwards. Hardik Pandya made an interesting claim where he said we would have wanted to bat anyway because there's a bit of breeze. Dew might not be a factor. I'm not so sure how true or false that may be, but it says a lot that he wasn't really disappointed and was actually looking to bat first.
Mind games. Mind games.
Yeah, I think that's a bit of posturing. Could be a lot of these captains do that just to put the other captain a bit off, saying that hey, we are comfortable either ways. I don't think anyone other than Rajasthan Royals would be comfortable at the moment batting first and winning the total. So I'm sure Hardik would have also wanted that. And the previous game also they chased and won.
Yeah.
This time they'll be batting first. So I'm not too sure. Is he?
I think Delhi Capitals have the upper hand just because of the toss now.
And also, guys,
Just because of the toss.
No, but otherwise also.
That is also true. Otherwise, also Delhi Capitals are better side. But it's just that. Let's see how it goes, because if we compare their bowling lineups, I think definitely Gujarat Titans have the advantage when it comes to the bowling lineup. Just that Varun Aaron, I'm not sure how many runs he'll go for. We saw in the last game he picked a couple of wickets but gave away some 45 runs. So that is a concern. But apart from Varun Aaron, their bowling lineup looks rather good.
Yeah, it does.
Indeed. And I think Mustafizur might have already gotten a breakthrough in the first over.
no, I don't think they're reviewing that.
Yeah, I don't think so. But yes, I think that spell...
Oh, they have reviewed it,
They have
actually.
reviewed it. Nikhil and Siddhant, it is very important to know that when Tilak Verma got to his 50 and when he was dismissed by R. Ashwin, there was a 3-over period in which just 7 or 8 runs were scored when Yajuvendra Chahal got those 2 wickets. It could have been a hat trick, but Karun Nair dropped the catch. So that took the game totally away from Mumbai Indians. It left too much for Kyron Pollard to do, even by his standards.
Yeah. I think since the game has started, we could wrap it up. But just let our viewers know about the most important thing that is in this show. You know what that is.
Of course.
Of course, guys, the Gamezy app. Please don't forget to download. Do it if you haven't already. Do it from the link in our description.
Descriptor.
Because you'll get some bonus cash. Don't forget that if you haven't made your team for the first innings, it's not a problem. You can make a team for the second innings, or if you want, even for the first innings.
5
you can make
over
it for
slots
5
also.
over slots, increasing your chance, and you can win up to rupees 5 crore daily if you are playing your fantasy games on Gamezy. So again, don't forget to download the app.
And Rishabh Pant has become almost like MS Dhoni. He's got a review right. Matthew Wade is out of here.
Let's just quickly, guys, if possible, we're going to do some score predictions. Gujarat batting first. I don't see them going past 170. Siddharth.
150, but now it is 7-0 for me when it comes to predictions.
So don't go by whatever he's saying. Guys, we're throwing it to you. Nikhil, Siddharth, what do you think? Score predictions.
I would say 140.
Oh, you went very low end of the spectrum.
I think so. I'll have to check with that.
I'll go with 150 then.
All right, so we're all
155.
We're all predicting a low scoring match, basically, guys. Let's just see how right or wrong we were, or will we.
Yes.
We'll join you for the mid innings. Don't forget, hopefully we'll have these guys back in the studio by then.
Yeah.
For now,
And
we bid you farewell.
yes, we are bidding farewell with this one comment from Big Boy. Pollard, Tim David, Sam's waste of money.
Oh, that's hard.
That's the post-mortem for later.
But we will actually get back to all of this. Thank you very much for joining us.